Hi everyone, I'm back for another unboxing and I'm super excited because today, as you guys probably guess, is gonna be a Tsume, not a Tsume store review, but a Tsume statue that is not out yet. It's a simple, so it should be at your house in a couple months, but at least I got that statue before for you guys. Keep in mind that is not mine. We're gonna have to send it back. It's for a French group. If you don't know the group, it's Fan de Tsume. I'll leave a link down below if you want to join that group. It's a super group if you do like Tsume. But let's stop talking. Let's do the unboxing. I can't wait to see that statue in real. I saw some video and I saw that statue 2 years ago at the Tsume event, the Tsume Fan Days. So let's stop talking. Let's do the unboxing. So, we have the brown box as usual. It's kind of heavy. I'm not going to take too much time to expose the box. We all know the brown box and we don't really care. But it's pretty cool to have at least the name of the studio. Nothing in the side, fragile, and same thing here. So I'm going to show you straight the hard box. That'll be better for you guys to see it. So something really cool, the statue is pretty big, but we have only one box. So I like that. I don't know if I'm gonna be, I'm gonna be able to. So guys, that's the hard box. As usual, Tsume know how to do a really good hard box. Most of the time we don't have like a really nice hard box. Even if we store that box away, it's always cool to have like the hard box like that with the logo, Gaara, we have the statue in front, side Tsume, and then as usual in every Tsume box we have picture of the statue, different pictures, the text in French and in English, all the details, the weight, the centimeters. I will leave all that in the description if you need it. But that box is pretty cool. I mean, at least compared to other boxes, it's pretty simple, nothing crazy. We have Tsume logo on top. It's pretty basic, but I like it. I think it's cool. But what you guys want to see, I'm sure, is the statue. So we'll go straight to the statue. Let's do it. So we'll start with the base. The base is pretty small. I'm impressed by the size of the base, guys. Look at that. Compared to me, super small base. See, it go really well with the rotating plate. After that, I'm sure we need to start with the big mom. Wow, that is huge. Really, really big. That is super scary to touch it. You feel like it's gonna break or something. Wow, look at that, guys. Huge. I'm gonna put it right there. So that's funny already. We can see that the base is super small, but the mom of Gaara is huge compared to the base. So, but already the statue, the details, you guys will see on the close-up. I mean, I'm impressed about that effect. Really well done. So after we got all those small parts, we got a lot of them. So I'm not gonna show you every single part. Will take too long. You guys will freak out. But I got some part like that, we got about 20. We got some big one like that. That I bet will go on the bottom, some probably here. Boom. I really like to build statue like that because I feel like they're small and once you build them, they get bigger and bigger, so it's really cool. And that statue, I mean, if you guys didn't see it in person and you love Gaara, you need to get it for sure. That's crazy. With the Rio studio, that's the best Gaara out there for sure. And that's really cool that Tsume did like another Gaara since their first statue is the Gaara. They did like, I think 10 years later, they did that one for the image of the old one. So that's really cool. So I bet that one will go in front. Look at it, guys, already. Wow. So maybe that one will go here. Wow, you already have some like sand on the back. That's crazy. So that go around his neck, her neck, I mean. And the last part of the sand. So see, we have a lot of part for the sands. But that's cool again. I mean, boom. And we have this one that should go right there. So that's all the sand. See guys, I mean, wow. That's really, really nice. We have, so the logo, as usual, Tsume put it on the side with the magnet. I'll go right here. Something really, really cool. We have another base because that statue come with 2 characters. So I will show you the 2 different ones. But you know, most of the statue, they give you 2 characters or 2 heads, like a bust, but don't give you a stand to use the other body. So that's really cool. We have another one, small, but at least you can expose your other Gaara somewhere else or with your statue. But imagine if every statue, 1/6, have 2 characters and 1 base. You can expose all your 1/6 and keep all your characters in another place with all the same height. It will be nice. It will be really nice. So, wow. Really nice. That's one of the 2 body with the jar in his back where he's keeping all the sand. That's really cool. I'll put it right there so you guys can see it like that. We get the other body. So it's the same thing, but at least he's on the ground. Really cool. I like that one better. I feel like he's gonna throw or attack or something. That's really, really cool. So wow, the face are really well done. They look really similar. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'll do some close-up. But I wonder if you can, oh no, you can't. So one head would go with one body and the other head would go with the other body. It's not the same bottom. So that sucks because it'll always be cool to change the head. I mean, to combine that head with that head, you know. But whatever, the face are really nice. So that one will go with this one. And this one will go here. There it is. So that's it, guys. I mean, I built it. So now I'll go some 360 view and some close-up so you guys can see it better. And we'll come back and talk about the statue right after that. Let's do it. So guys, let's do some close-up look. We'll start with the first characters so you guys can see the face. It look really good. Keep in mind that's a 1/6 scale, so the details on the eyes, the tattoo on the forehead is really nice. The clothes are really nice. So Tsume didn't do texture, so that's an artistic choice. Some people love that you don't have texture because it look more like a manga, because in the manga or the anime you don't have any texture. So when the studio do texture, it's just for us to enjoy it more. We have the first base that you can switch up with the character, super small and nothing crazy about it, but it's always cool to have that. Something that I see that I don't know if it's normal is that you don't have any black, like the whole of the jar is not black, so I don't know if it's meant to be like that or not. But except that, we'll start with the base of the real statue, the big one. So same base as any Naruto base. I'm not going to go all over. It's the same thing. We have Gaara's name with the logo. And we'll start with all the sand. Look at it, guys. Wow. I don't know if you guys can see on the video, but the sand look really good. If you guys own the Vegeta, it's like same thing, a slightly better sand for me. Look at the hand. The sand is going down. It's really, really well done. I'm impressed about that statue. The only downside about that statue that I can see is some of the sand here, we can see the line here, you know, and the other, you don't see them. But this one, for example, so I don't know if all of them will be like that, but you can see the line. That's the only thing. Except that, I mean, wow, it looked really, really good. I'll put that one away. I'll go on the per character. So that's the other face that I really like better than the first one, than the first pose. That one looked really good. It looked more like he's gonna throw an attack or something. It's super cool. The jar, I'll turn it a little bit so you guys can see. We have some details on the jar, like it was damaged. The paint job, see, we have some shade here. Super well done, some impact, some cracks, so it's really nice. Again, the sand, I mean, I can talk about it forever. Look at it. So all the white thing that you guys see is not marked, it's just some foam of the box. So that will go away, but look at it. Even from the back, I mean, wow. You have a hole that go in the middle that you can put your fist on. That's really cool that they did like a hole so you can see it through. So if you want to expose it and do like leave it like that to turn, at least you can. It will still look cool from the back. I really like that. So really well done statue. Let me know what you guys think about it, but I think it's really cool to have that hole on the back and have him like that. And you can switch character. That's super cool. I really like that statue. It's the best Gaara out there with the Ryu for sure. It just depends what you like the most, but I think it's really, really cool. I'm impressed. Tsume is killing it as usual. So that's it, guys. That was my review at that amazing unboxing. Again, that statue is really, really nice. If you guys own the first Gaara, that one is miles away. Paint job, the face, the mom, the sand, I mean the details and everything. I really love that statue. The only downside I will say about that statue is that you cannot change heads on body. That would be cool, but that's not really the downside. Except that the statue look really, really, really nice. And it should come to your house really soon from what I hear from Tsume. Again, thanks to the group Fan de Tsume. If you guys want to join that group, I'll leave a description down there. Remember guys, you can also subscribe, like the channel. That really help us. We're more than 1,000 now, so thank you. That's crazy. It's a crazy number for me. I can thank you enough. Again, I love doing those videos for you guys, so if you do like it, leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think about that statue, if you did get it or you plan to get it. I mean, I don't collect Naruto, but when I see that, I'm like, wow, maybe I should, you know, but you know, Dragon Ball for me is the must-have, so I keep my money for Dragon Ball Z, but again, that statue is really, really nice. I hope you liked that video, and I see you on next Friday. Peace out.